Yo, what's happening, boys? Getting into today's trade recap is May 20th, pre-FOMC trading day. We're gonna go over it, see what happened. I got break even today. Um, so not the worst outcome, but yeah, let's just get right into this. Remove those drawings and get right into the day. So going into the day, we are on the weekly. Let me turn this mic up a little because it's kind of low. Oh, that should be a lot better. So the weekly, we seem to be respecting this weekly gap. Which was a little bit sign of I wanted to be bullish. We have this daily gap up here that I marked out as a possible overall target for the day. We also have this daily gap down here if we want to see shorts. And yeah, so going to the 4-hour, we have a nice stack of LLR here. The 4-hour, we also have some good lows. Nothing too crazy. On the 4-hour here, we also had some gaps. We had this gap as well. Very tiny one, but we did. 1 hour, let's do the replay thingy. 9. Okay. So, really, I was looking at this 1 hour. I like this 1 hour a lot. It was a nice looking 1 hour. It also had a nice range within it right here. 0.5 lined up with that 1 hour very nicely. But I said in last episode, last trade recap, that I was really focusing on one system, so I did not limit today. That's going to be changing. I am so tired of getting break even. My other system I just get into late, in my opinion, and I just missed the move completely. You'll see what happens today, but yeah. So let's continue 1 hour. Again, just some more highs, some gaps that I like to see. Mainly, this was a main gap that I was thinking about limiting. We also had session lows. I was honestly leaning short. I feel like everything was telling us that we wanted to go short today. We had Asia lows. We had a 1 hour devil's mark as well. I forgot to mark right here. We had both session lows below us. We had gaps. We had liquidity. I feel like we wanted to go lower today, but clearly not. I guess respecting that weekly gap, we're just going to continue to all-time highs. But yeah, that's basically all I had. Just a couple more 15-minute gaps, a couple more 30-minute gaps that I marked out. But yeah, so let's just go into market open here. So first things first, market opens here. Get a nice reaction here. Big reaction there. We're chopping. It's pre-FOMC, so it's going to be a little bit of a choppy market. This was my first condition. This previous Asia high gain taken out. I wanted to see this happen. Right here, this high. I don't think we had any gaps that lined up with it. But yeah, nothing really crazy lining up with that high. I got taken out of the replay for some reason. Paul, all right, brother. Nothing crazy lining up for it, so if I was going to limit that, nothing there to limit. But yeah, we take that out, and then we see a nice little range form. This could have been a good inversion, and this is what I mean. So, other systems, you have limiting, you have IFVGs, you are getting in at the top of the move, right? You are not wasting any time. You're not waiting for that extra confirmation. And I feel like I need something like that. So we just get this, get that tap back right there. And I'm looking at this gap. So we get that pullback right there. Almost into OT, and then we get this gap here. So I short. There's a 5-minute gap forming. So my stops were above this 5-minute gap. Take profit. I was targeting London lows. I didn't get stopped out surprisingly, but we just see instant rejections upwards. I mean, literally, like, yeah, my stop loss was right about there. Okay, chill, bro. But let me redo this. But yeah, so we chop around and draw down for a little bit. My break even was at this low, and also 1 hour gap that I was thinking about limiting, which will be right here. This 1 hour gap, or was it 0.5? 0.5. Was it 0.5? I think it was 0.5. The stop loss will be low. You can take this to wherever you want, really. If you just want a quick little grab, take a piece of the pie, take these highs. I don't know where my order went, but basically what happens is we come down here. Let me set up this order. I don't know if we get tapped into this though. I think we miss it. Yeah. I want to get tapped into this just for fun. So yeah, we hit my break-even line right here, and see a lot of people get in on this move. Could take it to these highs. Stop loss right here. You're literally out in one candle. This is what I mean. Sorry, I hit my mic there. But I got break-even on this trade. I missed the initial move, right? If I'm trading IFVGs, this is a solid V shape. You're waiting for this closure. You're getting right there. Stop loss is up here. And you're targeting this low. 1 to 2 print. With my thing, I'm waiting till we get a pullback, and then we're getting another confirmation. I'm basically I'm trading into the highest rejection gap of the leg, which is the last leg, the last gap in the leg. I'm just getting chopped around. This volume's already died down, so there's much more chance of rejection. And as you can see here, we tap into this 1 hour and we're gone, right? I mean, you see that pullback here. This was another trade I thought about entering. Right here, taking it to something. I think we're taking it to these 15-minute highs, or this 15-minute gap. Is this 30-minute gap as well? I think it's the same as the 50-minute, but I was taking these 50-minute highs. This would have been more likely to hit. It's around a 1 to 1.3, right? Bang. Literally bang. Like, oh, man. This was a good setup for me. I would have banged out. This is my setup. This is my system. I would have gone break even at its high, and we would have hit take profit, and got break even. But I think we're at the market open, yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna switch something, because as much as I love my system, this is perfect example of it. It's just something that I feel like I get break even too much on, and I feel like I'm leaving a lot on the table. So yeah. That's all I really got for y'all today. Pre-FOMC market. If caught a trade, good on you. There's some good opportunities today. If you lost, learn from it. As you can see, I'm learning from my trades each and every day. Just trying to get better. We're all gonna make this. All gonna make this work. And yeah, so that's all I got for you That's all I got for you guys today. That's really about it. I don't know. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to see here. Let's see what we got on tomorrow. Nothing. Tomorrow should be a beautiful day. Let's bounce back this week. We took one L, took one break even. I'm gonna go study up on my limit orders. We're gonna be limiting stuff tomorrow. So, starting off with low risk, I'm gonna do 250 per trade, just to get used to it, and then we can wrap it up to 1%. But, yeah, I will catch you all in the next trade recap. Peace.